Alright, good howdy everybody. Your friendly neighborhood James Blackburn here. Today is November 29th, 2014. It is my birthday today, and we're coming to you from the Sandia Mountains up near Palomas Peak. Totally feels like winter out here. Anyway, continuing our hike here at Palomas Peak. As you can see, we're up here a ways, probably about 7,500 to 8,000 feet of elevation. And it is November 29th, so there is some snow on the ground. Usually though, this time of year, it's probably almost unhikeable when there's a regular amount of snow. And I suppose when you come up here in a month, it'll probably be, a couple feet of snow up here. Then you can see right here it turns and there's no snow at all. Just dirt and grass, old grass. It's one of my favorite hiking trails. This is when the trail gets even more interesting than it already started. You really get down here into this wooded area. There's a lot of these big pine trees. We are traveling through really nice forest now. No more snow on the ground, and it's just a really nice little single track trail. It's absolutely beautiful. Alright, continuing this hike on the single track trail here at Palomas Peak. You can see it kind of steadily goes down just through this thick, beautiful forest here. Hope it never burns. It's always one of my other favorite places here in the Sandias. That's the Sandia Mountains of New Mexico. I love how this trail is ever changing. I mean, it stays a single track trail the whole time, what you see here, but it winds through this mountainside through a variety of trees and elevations, and but the one thing it does consistently have is very nice, kind of soft soil out here. Feels good to be walking on it. We're almost to the bottom of the first part here. When we get down here, we cut over to there. You can kind of see the trail there. It goes up that hill a little ways to the left, and then out into a clearing, which we will be at here in a little bit. Now this right here, I don't know what piles up dirt like that.
Whatever's in the backyard.
But yeah, that looks like it could be something's prepping for a cold winter, possibly. Okay, so after hiking down the side of that mountain up there, all the way down to here, we're currently at the bottom, where the trail bottoms out, and then it goes up the other side over here. And so, yeah, we made it. Now we're going to head over to the field in just a second. Yeah, it is. Here's that fire pit over here I was telling you about with the sitting rocks. This fire pit hasn't been used in a while. It needs to be repaired. I mean, back here is where I want to come and put a tent. Right here. Possibly over here. Go backpacking with my buddy Curtis. This would be sweet. Alright, continuing our journey here at Palomas Peak, which is right up there. You can see those rocks up on top. But down here is this beautiful little clearing where I would love to be able to just have a home and live forever. I was back here many times hiking, but one particular trip that's coming into mind now, my friend everybody calls Thompson, he just goes by his last name. He came out and we hiked down here, and right over here, that small batch of trees, we shot a short film where I played like a crazy mountain man who tries to attack him for his food. I never got to see the work done though, unfortunately. But I do like it back here. I mean, look how beautiful this is. Who would not want to be out here in the mountains celebrating life on my birthday of all days? It's incredible. Yep. Here's the batch of trees where we did the short film. Right up in here. It looks almost exactly the same as it did a few years ago. Yeah, right here is where I played the crazy mountain man. I came out of the woods here and came after him over here with a big stick, and he gave me food. What a beautiful spot. In case you're wondering what that noise is, it's the wind in the trees out here in the mountains. Sounds a little bit like a river flowing occasionally. That's a cool old tree right there. There you go, guys. Last bit of the sunset off to the northwest of here, I believe. And as you can see, it's really getting dark here in the mountains, though. And that mountain, that's back there a ways. You can see it's very beautiful here. Goodbye to Palomas Peak for now. I'll be back soon, my friend.